Hi. Hey. Hey. How we doing? Oh, there you are, chat. There you are. There you are. Right, how do I switch this on to... That's what I want. There we go. I just want to see you guys. Actually, wait. No, for a second I don't, because I want to check my framing. Oh, we're fine. We're fine in here. Hello. Hello. Right, now we can switch to audio only and I can just look at you. Hello. Chat, I have to record on Monday. Not with this exact setup, but honestly not too far off. And, like a big bunch of cooking videos. You'll see why. I've turned the noise gate off, so hopefully, you should be able to hear me better today. I have not dragged the table here, but I have my phone. And I think I've managed to get the phone working. I think I've managed to get the phone camera working. The problem is I only have one tripod. So, we're gonna have to get creative today in how we prop the phone up. But that I sound great, excellent. Can I yoink Ollie's setup? No, because this is better. Actually, I don't know. It's six and two threes in different ways. So we're gonna have to work out how I'm gonna do a phone cam for you guys today, so you can actually see when I turn away to like chop, and I'm like this, so that you guys can actually see what's happening. What am I cooking? Well, I'm actually cooking a gusto, but I'm adding some stuff to it. We're doing smoky potatoes and pork chops, but I am gonna add. I'm gonna caramelize some red onion to go with it because I fancied some red onion, some caramelized red onion, because it's meant to be with coleslaw, but like it arrived 2 days ago and it's already gone a bit mank, so I was like, no, you like the herbos? Thank you. So that's what we're cooking today. It's the dinner date stream. I kind of forgot that it's summer and that it doesn't get dark till like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. because my whole plan was like, oh, we can light some candles and everything. This is just a cooking stream. We can light some candles and everything. But then I realized it won't really show because it's actually quite bright in here. But that's fine. And honestly, the curtains that I have are kind of see-through, so I don't know how long I can keep this streak up. Oh my gosh, off-gram 115 is crazy. I'm caramelizing red onion. Yes, I am. I have brown onion as well, but I feel like red onion goes with pork better. So, I don't know. But, to make it fun, well, we're gonna have the little hand set up, but also, Off-gram wins. Yeah, Off-gram, you're kind of crazy with this. If you can keep this up, you do win. You do win. You do win. 115 is over 100. You said 100. Yeah, but then I realized I'm going to have to adjust it because some of you are already at like 80. And I was like, it's meant to be an end of year thing. It was just going to be whoever's got the most at the end of the year. What the hell is brown? What do you mean? It's just an onion. I'll show you what the hell a brown onion is. Over my fridge. You guys might call it a white onion. This one's, the peel's mostly small. Red onion. Brown onion. There you go. Are we only at 66? I don't know, Ren. I really do wish I had an island. I wish I had an island. That would make my day happy. If I had an island where I could have like my cutting so I'm not facing away from the camera. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to try set my camera up closer. So that it's more ideal. Yeah, white onion. We call it a brown onion. And then this is a red onion. Which is kind of like the color of my hair when it was first done. Should make sense. You can get movable islands from IKEA. How much are they? Maybe. I kind of need to not have any more furniture. Is the problem. That is the problem. Right, I need to go find something to prop my phone up on. Also, do you like the music? What can we use? What can we use? This might work. Oh, actually it might work. Hey. It actually might work. It's gonna look really stupid, but it it work? Oh, wait. It looks so dumb. Oh, but it kind of will work. I don't know. This kind of works. It's a little bit comedic. Oh, it won't work. It's too much. There's too much tube. I'm trying to find something to prop my phone on because I realized after this, like about 10 minutes before I was due to start stream, that I actually only have I only have one tripod. I don't have two tripods. I don't know what I was planning to do. Red onion is top tier. I prefer brown onion because I just find red onions always a lot more crunchy. And I don't like that. I won't like it. What can I use? Yeah, we just kind of having to do a makeshift something or other here. I don't have a makeshift tripod. I don't think I have anything I can use. Huh? That might be our best bet. Crunch is good. Crunch is good. We can work something out. We can work something out. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a chopping board. Chopping board will go here. Slay. That is a fly. Get out of my house. Maybe I can literally just drop you guys up in a bowl. Oh my god. Bowl cam. Bowl cam. This kind of works. 1 second. Okay. Let me go to this. This is, guys, it's kind of crazy. This actually kind of works. 1 second. I actually think I've done this amazing thing. Bowl cam might be the way forward, guys. Bowl cam works! Bowl cam is go! Right, okay, and then go like this. Bowl cam! Look at that! Look at bowl cam! I'm a woman in STEM! Right, now, hopefully... yeah, that's where the bowls go. Well, that one actually. Can you see that? Nails on chalkboard kind of vibes. So now my thought is, you're still losing at Elden Ring. Would you like the hot, refreshing meal? I guess it's refreshing to cheer you up. It feels a little bit sideways. What do you mean? Let me stick the onion on there so I have a point of reference. I know that's the right way around. Guys, that makes sense. Yeah, you're this cam on. So what you're thinking is like, you're this way for cam, this one's this way. So this makes sense. You're gonna have to copium, because that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Flip the smaller cam horizontal. I don't want to, I think this, wait, this makes sense though. I don't want it to be vertical. It's already horizontal. It's a horizontal camera. What do you mean? You're not upside down. If I'm stood here, you can see my hand. The hob's the wrong side. Oh, I don't think I can. That? Is that what you mean? You guys complain. You guys complain a lot. I got you bowl cam, and this is how you react. I'm insulted, honestly. I'm upset with you. Now that's perfect? Right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. Shove my oven on. I don't know how to cut an onion in a way that's good for caramelizing them. I feel like Jean is gonna get a lot of anxiety today. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't cut that. I'm gonna need to cut that. In a way that's good for the onion. It's nothing good is happening to the onion today. Hi. Okay. See, I feel like you just do it in little strips. They work well caramelized. What does? Also, I feel like this is being gappy. We're on a dinner date. It's our job to complain. No, it's your job to... right, okay, I have a job for you, chat. I have a job for you, actually. Chat, your job is to search 50 questions to ask on a first date, but don't ask me any of the weird ones. Like, only ask the good ones. I'm doing a temporary bit. That's gonna be your job. Well, that's because you haven't been on a date in a bajillion years, Connor. I feel like I'm just meant to do them really thin. Like this. I hate cutting onions. See, but that feels... Okay, that actually, no, that does feel right. This feels right. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh my god. What does my ideal weekend look like? I don't know. It entirely depends what mood I'm in. These are nice and thin. What's my favorite color? I don't know. Green? You can answer yourselves too, chat, by the way. They're so stressful to cut. My eyes are going, chat. I'm gonna start crying in a sec. That was thin. Aside that piece. There we go. Do we know what's on the menu? Yeah, we're having pork chops with barbecue pork chops with smoky potatoes, and my eyes are hurting from the onions, and caramelized red onion. Chat, question. Do you think it's worth zooming in closer here? Obviously you're just on board cam right now in the corner, but like I'm having to turn around. When I'm cooking, it'll be easier because I'll be able to stand like this more, but while I'm chopping, I have to turn. This is the only thing actually we need to chop aside the potatoes, so... if your name wasn't Eloise, what would you want it to be? Oh, that's a really good question. Why did it just squirt? Ew. Crying on first dates is a turn-off, L? I don't know. I really don't know, because I used to hate my name when I was a kid. And my middle name is Georgia. I'm just doxing myself. And I always wanted it to be George, because I was a tomboy. But now, I quite like my name. My eyes are going to fall out of my sockets. Oh my god, ow. What actor would you want to play you in a sitcom? I think the actor that looks closest to how I look would be Sophie Turner. I think she is the person who I look closest to. I do have a middle name. I do. Would it be possible to rotate board cap? Why do you want it vertical? Why would you want it vertical? The board's horizontal. I'm confused by what you mean. Keira Knightley? I don't think me and Keira Knightley actually look alike though. I think I do a good Keira Knightley impression. Flip it! I've already flipped it! You guys told me to flip it! And I've already flipped it. We're looking at it sideways? What are you...
The great big city is a wondrous toy. Made for a girl.
Chat, you gotta understand, right? You're in a bowl here. You're sideways. I've got you on a horizontal, a landscape view, because this is a landscape board. This is not a vertical board. I'm cutting landscape right now. The board is not vertical. So I've got it horizontal because that makes sense. If I put you vertical, it would look odd. Rotate 180? I've already done that. And you told me to flip it back. What do you mean? I did that. I can't flip it the other way. It's not possible. It doesn't go the other way. You either get this or this. This or this. And I figured this makes the most sense. But you guys then said you wanted this. You're not understanding the limits of the camera here. I don't know why you're so bothered by it. Oh my god, I nearly chopped my finger off. I think some of you need to learn how to be grateful. I think that's what we're learning today, chat, is that some of you need to learn how to be grateful. Alright, I'm gonna try cut this onion in half again. I nearly cut my finger off. Don't do what I just did. You're meant to, like, put your fingers like that, and I did not. Loki? My eyes really hurt. I'm gonna get rid of a couple bits that I don't like the look of. Just picks up chat. I'm gonna get rid of a couple bits I don't like the look of. This is perfect now. This is how it was at the start. But thank you, Sam. My eyes hurt a lot. Right. Oh, guys, right. So I'm doing a video. I bought a big pot. No, I didn't have a big pot as big as this before. I'm recording a video this week. I've got 2 videos on the go at the moment. They're both Minecraft related. You can probably guess what it is if you see the big pot, but I bought a big pot. Alrighty. Oh, loud, loud, loud. Is that the right one? I don't think it is, but it'll do. That's my big, yeah, what do you mean? Oh, it's a really big pot. What do you mean that's my big pot? Yeah, that's a big pot. You don't think that's a big pot? It's a big pot. I feel self-conscious about my pot. We're gonna caramelize with butter because butter tastes yummier. Boink. That's the size of your I've just dropped butter. That's the size of your smallest pot. Alright, well look, I didn't realise that all of you live in big pot households, alright? I didn't realise this was big pot city right now. Hi Marissa, I'm taking so long. I actually am. I was meant to start cooking a while ago. It's a medium pot. It's the biggest pot I own. It's the biggest pot I own, alright? Jesus. Alrighty. It's a boyfriend-sized pot. It's a good-sized pot. Size doesn't matter, guys. It's about what it does. And what it does is it's going to cook stuff in it. So... You're not? Oh, that's a shame, Loki. I'm sorry. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kay. Are you here because Jack's sick and he won't ever go live anymore because he's sick? Might die. What am I making? We're making potatoes, which I'm about to cut, but I'm getting started on the onions first. And then we're gonna do those in like a spicy thing. Well, not spicy, more smoky. It's like paprika, stuff like that. And then we're doing barbecue pork chops. You're here for me. Oh, guys. Rats! Yaha. Alright, that is schmoovin'. Just gotta wait for that to get big. Am I a cat or a dog person? A dog person. Though I was talking to Marissa and Jojo today, and I thought about the fact that maybe I would be happy with a cat. Maybe I would be. I do like cats a lot, but I think I'd just get a lot more joy out of a dog. I think is the thing. I think I'd get a lot more joy out of a dog. I think they're very fun. Hi Stevie, how you doing? I think dogs, you can do more with. Can you walk around the screen like a Roomba? What do you mean like a Roomba? Roomba's like, do you want me to glide? Is that what you're saying? Like, do you want me to glide? I feel like a sim right now. Huga newbie. Sul. You like the bows? Thank you. Dag. What tattoos do I have? I have 5. I have, I'm waiting for this to heat, by the way. That's why we're just yapping. I have one of these. This is a torso of a Roman bust. I have a Star Wars tattoo. I have an antler tattoo. I have an olive branch tattoo. And here I have a buttercup tattoo. I forget this one exists. Dag. Failed experiment. Are these big on your end, or do they not show on iPad? What do you mean? Roman bust, kind of gay. It is a man's bust. Sometimes I do get tempted to maybe perhaps get a woman's bust on this arm somewhere. To even it out and to, really get the message across. Oh no, because I'm on iPad. They'll be showing for them, but not for me. Yeah, they'll be showing for you guys, not for me though. Right, Slay. Gene, you probably know about caramelizing onions. Do I want to just keep it on medium heat? Like when I first put them in, or do I want to whack it up to high? I could Google this. Do you know what I'm going to ask Google? Okay, Google. How do I caramelize onions?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Right, alright.
That sounds something else. People put less sugar to caramelize onions.
No, I already know you add both. Well, realistically, mostly sugar. No. Low and slow. It's said to start medium. Marissa, I have literally just opened this restaurant and you are the worst customer I've ever had. Why is my Google a man? Okay, Google. Do your best woman's voice.
You can change my voice in the
Doesn't have to be Prince or movie star. Texas oil man or
Do you think if I asked Google what my address was, it would read it out to me? I think that would be funny.
have to be
How thin did you slice them? Pretty thin, honestly. Like the most thin I've ever sliced an onion.
right with me.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go grab potatoes. You don't need to add sugar. I know, but I'm going to. Well, I don't know, because I don't have any balsamic. I literally realized today, I was like, I'm gonna caramelize some onions. And then I realized I don't have any balsamic vinegar. Yeah. Potato, 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 potato. Wet potato, wet potato, wet potato. Didn't move my kitchen roll. Kitchen roll's in the wrong place. Excellent. Okay. You can use a touch of any vinegar. I have red wine vinegar. I might use a bit of red wine vinegar. I've got brown sugar. Sorry, I was just drying my potatoes. We're gonna do these in chunks. Okay, you see? I forget you guys are here. What happens if I do this? We're gonna do these pretty chunky. These are gonna go in pretty soon. They're not gonna be like crazy chunky, but chunky enough. Skin on, gang. It's a skin on type beat today. To be honest, I actually rarely ever take the skin off potatoes. I personally prefer skin on fries. So I rarely ever take the skin off the potato. Nice. There's our potatoes done. Wine works well. I only have cider. Do you want a cider, chat? Medium stuck, get a bit of color, splash of water or vinegar, drop temperature, and deglaze the pan. Oh god, you guys are so good. Honestly, medium on my hob is actually pretty low anyway, so I'm not too worried about. Oh, they're smelling good. They are smelling good. I'm gonna open this slightly. Okay. Where am I putting my garlic? And other questions. I think I need to put the garlic with the potatoes. I do.
Wonderful the songbirds sing.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I. Oh. No, that's fine. Oh, thank you to the subby to Fancy Wine. Thank you, thank you. Let's get our garlic then. Alright, this is where our potatoes are going. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. And I'm a gal who loves her garlic. So I will be putting more more than they recommend. You have 2 cats snuggled on both sides of me. Oh. Wait, Genie, you're not home right now? This did not crush this garlic well enough. Oh my god. You get crushed better. Apparently it is.
This story ends.
Oh, I should have done this first.
With such a fool.
You need to cheat caramelized onions, salt, and sugar, your friend. That is what I will be doing today. Though actually, they will be caramelizing over the space of like an hour, so... These are not crushed. This is a lie. I need a garlic crusher. Oh! I love that. That's a great idea. I'm just gonna chuck these in, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm going to, and then at the end I'll like puree them, I guess. I don't know. I say puree them. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna throw them in there and hope that they give some general garlicky taste. Alright, so I've got this mix. This is oregano, smoked paprika. Don't really need to mix it up more than this, but and we're gonna go and put. How are you doing in there, guys? Doing good? They are softening. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. I'm gonna put a ton of pepper in. Well, I was just gonna roast them in there with them because it says to crush them in with this. But you know. And I have nice salt. Connor got me this. This is chili salt. It says to do oregano with the potatoes. I did not think that we would be doing oregano with the potatoes, but that is what the recipe called for. And this is chili salt, so I'm gonna put some of this in. I say some. I mean like a lot, because I like a lot of salt. And Connor's gonna be like, Eloise, this is finishing salt. And I'm gonna go, I don't care. I literally do not care. Sorry, Connor. And now, this is our mix for our potatoes. And this looks yummy. Okay. You just got some smoked soy sauce. Oh! Where from? I don't know if you guys can see here still. I'm just gonna, oh, there's a bit of garlic now. Okay, you look like you need a bit more butter. Right, thyme and rosemary. I have some rosemary. Do you want me to add some rosemary? I have some left over from an old recipe. Do you reckon it'll be good? I'm gonna give these a nice bath in some oil. Like, that is quite a lot. Go for it? Alrighty. I think I do anyway. Also, no, I don't normally keep my herbs and spices in the fridge. It's because these are all left over from like HelloFresh. And in HelloFresh, they just combine all the like mayo and cream cheese and stuff in one. There you go. Bit of rosemary. Okay. So you guys can actually see. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on. Honestly, I'm just gonna. I was trying to do it evenly. I'm gonna go with my hands anyway. There we go. Hi. We are cooking today. You need some more butter. There's a lot of oil in here, and I'm just gonna go in. I've just washed my hands, so don't worry. We're just gonna make sure these are like really nicely covered. Because you don't want a bit of potato that's not. That is just sludge though, that is so gross. Now, in the actual recipe, it says to put the pork chops over this. We're not going to do that. I'm doing the pork chops in a pan because I just want to. Okay. A cooking stream with a friend? Well, I'm more than happy to do that. Ugh. I'm the type of neurodivergent that uses latex gloves in the kitchen. I don't mind it if I can immediately wash my hands, but I do find if I'm doing recipes where I'm having to wash my hands, like where I get sticky a lot, I get a bit stressed. 180, that's about right. I'm pretty sure, at least. It doesn't say. It does not say. No, it's 200. Right. Bit more butter. Oh, ketchup manis, my beloved. My knife. I'm just gonna use this one. You can go in there. These are gonna be such fatty onions, but I literally don't care because they're gonna be yummy. You used to work as a fishmonger. That's so cool. Would love to see you do a cooking stream with a friend, like a little podcasty stream. Well, if you want a podcasty stream, have I got a stream for you? A series that I do called Ooh Wee is coming back, and that'll be podcasty. It's basically a streamed kind of podcast. We do interact with chat a little bit, but it's mostly just us yapping. Owen's gonna be our first episode back of season 2. Then we have Pixel Riffs, and I'm planning to get some new guests on as well. Some more guests on. Okay. I'll let those simmer a bit longer. I think you guys can see this. We can probably move that so you can be. Do you want to be on onion cam now? Let me put you on onion cam. Oh, my clip's falling out. When's Mog? I actually really should get Mog on the podcast. Let's take you off there. Right. Putting you on onion cam. New cam unlocked. Onion cam. What do you think? Do you like onion cam? You guys can check on the onions. Oh no, most of the podcasts are done in online because I don't have the facilities to like establish a. I don't have 2 mics. Very steamy. Oh no, cam is broken. Hello? Cam? Oh no, cam's frozen. Oh, cam's back. Cam is delayed. That's odd. Weird. Oh well. I don't know. It's not delayed? It was probably just looking delayed because the stream's delayed for me. Alright, so what do we have to do? We have some barbecue and some tomato paste to mix up. Which I'll probably just do in the bowl that I was working with before. You love the wooden spatula. Thank you. My mommy got it for me. And then it's just a case of doing the pork chops. It tells me to have a cup of tea. But we don't need to do the pork chops for a while because those potatoes are going to take ages to cook, honestly. So I guess we're going to yap. I guess this is where we get to know each other, chat. I might zoom the camera in a bit. I'm going to give it a go. Let's see what I think. Okay, I don't think. I don't know why there's such a big contrast between 50 and 85, but there really is. Am I a fanatic like Pix? A fanatic of... Oh, a tea fanatic? No, not really. I actually don't, I don't like tea. I'm not a tea fan. Why have I lost the ability to go on audio only mode? Oh no. 1 second. Oh no, why have I lost the ability to do that? Oh man, God's sake. Wait, what? Why? Oh. Oh, there we go. 1 sec. There we go. You love tea? I wish I liked tea. I'm just not a fan. I just find it rather tasteless. Oh, are you a bit too hot? Or are you okay there? No, you're okay. Yeah, I just find tea a bit tasteless. I'm a coffee fan. Very much a coffee fan. I just prefer it a lot. I don't know. I think it's very nice. I'd like to make you some. To be fair, I don't mind fruit teas. Like, I'm not against tea. I do like a fruit tea. Onions looking raw. They have like so much more caramelizing to do. They're also not. They aren't raw. They are soft now. Like, you could eat them now if you wanted to. I personally wouldn't yet. But they have like another 30 minutes of caramelizing to do. So that's fine if they're a bit raw. I drink specific teas in specific places. Also, chat, got a bit of this is just tomato paste and barbecue sauce. It's just our glaze. I'm just gonna mix this. Yeah, we're caramelizing them, so you just stick them on a low heat for a very long time. This feels like there's not enough barbecue sauce in this, honestly. What's the ambiance like? Like, we lighting candles? Well, I was saying this at the start of chat. That was my original plan. But then I realized it's broad daylight. It's broad daylight, so I don't know if that'll be happening. I don't know if that'll be happening. You can steam the onions a bit on a low heat. It'll soften up faster. I think we'll be fine, honestly.
My heart should be well schooled.
Like, they're already soft. You drink builder's tea and then you drink fruit tea. I think that's fair. I just drink coffee, really. But even then, I don't drink that much coffee anymore. I used to drink a lot more. You're way more patient than me. Well, the problem is these are gonna take like 40 minutes to cook anyway, so I don't really have a choice. It's however long the potatoes take. I am not. Is that an induction hob? No, it's just an electric hob. I am also not patient. I am literally itching to start cooking the pork chops right now, even though I know there's absolutely no point in doing so. Because it's not going to be ready yet. So don't worry, it's not just you. It's also me. What's my favorite number? I don't know. I don't think I have one. When I was a kid, though, I had, like, synesthesia, and I would, like, say that numbers had colors. I don't have that anymore. But, like, I very clearly saw, like, numbers as certain colors when I was younger. Like, my mom, like, 7 is green. Like, I still think 7 is green as a number, and I'd completely, like, my mom was talking to me about it at one point. And I was like, no, I see what I'm, like, little me meant. And I was like, she was like, she gave me a number. She
petits rien du tout, mais qui en disent long.
Quite a lot of sugar, but the vinegar is also very sharp, so.
Notre mine ravie.
Oh, that's strong smelling. I love teriyaki. What was the question, sorry? I do have a guitar spoon. It's my mommy bought it for me. I'm gonna actually increase that a little bit because I find that like the two lowest settings on here do nothing. You did tattoo tour and you had a giant Mothman on your shoulder. No, I don't have a giant Mothman on my shoulder. I think moths make for nice tattoo designs though. I think they look very nice. If you meant this one, I guess I could.
Ça vaut mieux qu'un million. C'est tellement, tellement bon.
That was the easiest way of doing that. I could just walk closer to the camera as well. Milky Way white. Oh no, sorry, not a fan. Not a fan. All of them? Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna get closer to the camera and you're just gonna have to tell me if I'm cute. Am I? I can't read chat. One sec. I'm waiting until I can see myself. Might just be all.
En voyant notre mine
Oh, this is also fine. I guess I'll step this way.
les passants dans la rue nous envient.
Yeah, there you go.
C'est si bon
There's one of them.
de guetter
That's not
dans
really a
ses
close
yeux
up, but it's the best you're gonna get.
un espoir
And
merveilleux
then I'm so in focus. And then there's these
donnait
two.
le frisson.
Yeah, again, not really in focus, but
C'est si bon
whatever. And then this one.
ces petites sensations.
You're just getting a lot of armpit
Ça vaut
right now.
mieux qu'un million.
I'll show you better when I'm like at my desk. It's easier to do this at my desk than it is, it's just all armpits. It's easier to do that at my desk. I really need to stop slouching my shoulders. Is it an olive branch? Yes. They're all pieces that I drew. I need to stop slouching my shoulders. It's bad. It's bad for me. They're so cute. Thank you. I really like them. I haven't gotten a tattoo in years though. But the itch has been there recently. Oh yeah. Oh, that's looking yummy. Look at that, guys. Look at those onions. I don't know if the onions are moving. I'm gonna wait until the onions are moving. Do I need to tap the screen? No, they were there. That's fine. Look at that. That's looking yummers. That's looking yummers. What tattoo would you get if you could? Did I add the sugar? Yeah, I added like a teaspoon and a half, like a big teaspoon. I don't know if I need to add more. You drew them? Yes. I did. I drew all my tattoos. I don't know what I'd get now. I think if I was to get anything, I'd get something here to fill this space. I honestly, I kind of wish I'd got a woman's torso, but also I know that if I had boobs on my arm, someone would get upset about it. Yeah, that's plenty. I thought so. The vinegar was quite sharp because it's not because it was red wine vinegar, not balsamic. I was like, I'll add plenty sugar. I don't have one on my forearm. My forearms are clear. What meanings do my tattoos have? No, it's not personal. None. Drew something, thought it looked cool. No, this one drew something, thought it looked cool. This one is one I have with my dad. My dad and I both have Star Wars tattoos. So it's more sentimental. When I turned 18, we went and got tattoos together. My dad is one of my best friends in the whole world. Deer antler, drew it, thought it looked cool. Olive branch, drew it, thought it looked cool. Buttercup, drew it, thought it looked cool. Also, I don't know, I have very fond memories as a kid. I feel like buttercups for me symbolize being like childish, not in a bad way, like that childish joy you have. And you'd pick up a little buttercup, hold it under your chin, and if it reflected yellow onto your chin, you liked butter. It was just very silly. It just reminds me of being a kid. But yeah. You need a woman's torso? I think my problem is like, I definitely don't want full sleeves. And I'm like, I don't know where I'd get one. Because this is, I think, unless I was to get something small, would start to look too full and it would look odd. This is where I could, maybe like here, I could have like a woman's torso. But then I feel like torso would just look strange. So I don't know where I would put it. I've managed to get something on my trousers. That's not slay. Sorry, new to English, the one above your elbow. This one? That's an olive branch. Oh, these onions look so yummy. Okay. I'm gonna get my big pan out. Okay. Now, gamers. You may look at this pan and go, Eloise, this pan looks a bit beaten up. And it is. It has scratches all along the bottom. And that, my friends, is why you don't let men touch your cooking stuff. Because I repeatedly used to tell my ex-boyfriend not to use a knife in the pan and not to use scissors in the pan. What did he do? He did it repeatedly. And now my pan is all scratched up on the bottom. Do I need a new pan? Yeah. But it actually works fine, so... Men, boo, men. You'd never do that. So when I put stuff in this pan in a minute, don't judge me for how it looks inside. Know that it was against my will. It broke my heart. You do cut food in the pan? Okay, well... You have stronger pans, to be fair. You have better quality pans. Oh, these onions look so yummy. I don't like touching the raw chicken. I know what you're saying, but you still shouldn't do it. It's fine if you lift it out with scissors, but like... Once the potatoes have a and brown pork steak. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I need to put salt, pepper, and oh. I need to put... Hang on. I need to put water in this. Okay. Water. Sugar. Salt. And then pepper. No, I don't think it's wrong. I'm just mixing my glaze. It wasn't just tomato and barbecue, I was wrong. It wasn't much else. It was just a bit of sugar to cut the acidity of the tomato, a bit of water to make it less thick, and just your usual salt and pep. That is looking a bit more normal now. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. Cutting in a pan is bad. It's bad. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly crouch down and look at my potatoes. Oh, they look yummy! They don't look anywhere near done, though. They don't look anywhere near done. Ba 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 ba. Ultimately, I don't really need these anymore. I kind of know what I'm doing anyway. So... You know. All he's left? It's like, it's barely here. What's my necklace? It is a flower. Then my sister got it for me. And I like it very much. I like it very much. Just gonna hang out here. So, you know, chat, like, if we're getting to know each other, what's your biggest fear in life? You know, what do you fear most? If we're, you know, really getting to know each other here, what do you fear the most? Do I believe in horoscopes? Actually, that's a great question, Candy. No. But I think they're fun. I think it's not so much that horoscopes determine your behavior. I do think the time of year you are born can determine your behavior. Absolutely. Because I think if you're like a winter baby, I think being inside a lot when like your firstborn, like that I would not be surprised if there's like studies on how that impacts you growing up. And for some people it might mean that they prefer being inside, and then for others it might mean that they go the opposite direction. I was born in May. I love summer. And maybe it's to do more, not to do with the fact of my horoscope, but more to do with like the fact that my first few months in the world were like sunny days. I don't know. So I don't believe in horoscopes, but I do think maybe the time of year you're born makes a difference. Kate, happy 18 months. Wow. Our child is, teething right now. They're walking, they're talking a little bit. About to hit the terrible twos. It's a great time. Cruise ships, they terrify me. I'm going on a cruise. Don't say this. Used to be a lifeguard. Wow. Oh, cool. And you're scared of being stuck inside while you're sinking. Okay. Being compared to your dad's personality. I like my dad's personality, so I wouldn't mind that. I know me and my dad are incredibly similar. Extraordinarily similar. Biggest fear is not making enough stupid decisions in life. Genuinely, Icarus, I think that's actually an incredible fear to have. I think if I go through life and I don't regret anything, or I don't think the biggest regret I would have is that I never did anything for the sake of doing something fun. And my job now is doing something for the sake of doing it fun. So I know I'm never going to regret this. But I was a very sensible person growing up, very anxious. And I think I always worry that I'm never going to do anything stupid. And I think stupid is what makes memories. As long as you don't ruin your life kind of stupid. I'll be fine on the cruise. You know what I mean? The idea that I would get to the end of my life and be like, yeah, I don't think I ever tried enough. I just want to understand why you are the way you are. There's a lot of reasons. You just have to enjoy life to the best of your ability. Exactly. I would hate to think, I think I reached a point where I was I don't want to spend the rest of my life scared about what might happen. And I still do feel that way a lot of the time, but I don't want that to control what I do. And I think you're very right, Kate. It's about enjoying your time here, because it's very short. I was talking about this the other day. Who was I talking about this with? Ooh, maybe that needs to come down a touch. I was saying, I care about going to the gym. I was talking to my friend Chris about it. I was saying I care about going to the gym, but I could never be someone who meal preps, because I think there are only so many years on this earth, and if I have to spend 4 days a week eating 4-day-old chicken and rice, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. I understand it works for some people, but if I'm spending my days on earth eating 4-day-old chicken and rice, put me down. I'm not doing that. I'm mid-20s and I figured out life is too short. You just got to do it and enjoy it. Well, genuinely hit nearing 25 and was like, ugh, life is really short, actually. Need to just do things that I love. Very real realization. Mid-20s vibes. Quarter-life crisis, but in a good way. You're going on a cruise? Nice. 4-day-old rice could kill you. I know. I would never eat 4-day-old rice. But gym rats eat, they prep their chicken and rice and, broccoli at the start of the week. And 4 days later, they're still eating it. It horrifies me. It makes me so upset. Didn't you say you went at night too? Yeah, I usually go to the gym in the evening. It depends, actually. It really does depend. It puts life into perspective. It really, honestly, having a death in the family and of someone very close to me is what put a lot of things into perspective. Realizing that was going to happen, it made me think oh, actually I am getting older and life is moving on, and I can't just sit and be scared while life moves on around me. A very deep conversation, but that's what first dates are for. We're talking about our biggest fears while the onions broil. They're not broiling. That's not the right term. We cold rice since I was a child. I think also it depends what you've eaten throughout your life. Because if you're someone who's never had that, your stomach is gonna be goopy. Hi. Wait till you get a near-death experience. I can imagine, Gene. Genuinely, I can imagine that. Yeah. Well, no, I can't imagine it. It's something you can't. But I know what you're saying. I lost both your parents in the past 2 years. Oh, Kate, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's rough. You're doing incredible to deal with that, though. You are always a lovely person to talk to, and that is very, like, that's a lot to say. A lot of people during, like, grief don't cope with it so well, so I hope you are doing well. Life is short. A little of you, like... Wait, I can't read. Life is too short. A little of you, like, does you good in all aspects of your life. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting impatient. What's the date? Okay, Google. What's the date today?
It's Saturday, the 6th of July, 2020.
Thank you. Mac and cheese. You can enjoy mac and cheese. You can have a little mac and cheese. Opinions on small children. Why do they have so many liquids? They're snotty. They're sticky. They're sicky. I don't know. They can also be really cute though. Like when my cousins were growing up, I really enjoyed like when they were first starting to talk and when they wanted to play. It was very sweet. But I also think that they're gross. And they're really gross. And I think they're stressful. I always say thank you to my Google because sometimes I terrorize my Google. Okay. Onions. The lamp is behind my camera and I am just slowly being blinded. These feel like they need... I don't know what they need. Maybe a spoonful of water. Just like this.
Il faut bien peu de choses. Le
Just a little something.
d'une rose. Un sourire.
I don't know if that was a cardinal sin to do that, but they just felt like they were getting a bit, you know. You're doing good. Take the good days and just run with them. That's all you can do, honestly. That's all you can do. That is very true. I think like it's one of those things where at first, oh, that was way too much oil. At first, there were a lot of bad days, and then slowly the bad days start to become less frequent, and that's all you can really ask for. Also, yeah, small children can be mean. Small children can be mean. Alright, I'm gonna go... I haven't actually heated this up yet. That was too much oil. That really was too much oil. Sorry guys, I just need to remove some of that. My niece asked my older sister how much older I was and that hurt my feelings. Oh. Okay, Google. What are the best butt exercises for men?
Here's a summary from the website menshell.com. Best at home food exercises. Sideline clamshell. Single leg suspension.
Sideline clamshell.
Single leg bridge.
Il faut bien peu de choses.
This is true.
Jump squat and Swiss
Le parfum d'une rose. Un sourire qui se pose sur vous bien doucement.
Well, there you go. Now you know, guys.
L'expérience. Et c'est pourquoi je pense que
God, I hate cooking meat. I really do.
c'est quelquefois beaucoup.
Sounds like a horrible cocktail. It does. It really does. Okay. Once these have browned a little bit, we will put the glaze on them. Did I refill my water? No, I did not. Oh well. Oh well. Sorry guys, that hit the back of my throat. How's the French music coming along, by the way? I searched for French restaurant on Spotify. Is it giving? I hope it is. Oh, he's probably co-op water. I bought it because it was in a metal bottle and I wanted something that I could reuse. It was £2. It's giving French restaurant. Excellent news. Excellent. I've done well then. Hey, hurry up. I genuinely feel like sometimes I have to turn my hob like all the way up for it to work. Oh, it's giving. Heard better? You've heard better French restaurant music than this? No way. That fly is really annoying me. There's no way. You would never say that, right? You don't believe that, right? Are you getting chest pain at the moment? Oh, I finally also bought another stand for my bass guitar. I can give you my go-to kitchen romance. Oh my god. Me oh my. Have I been to the south of France? I have. I have been to Nice and Cannes. And general little villages around there. It is my favorite part of France. Though I do want to go to Provence. But yeah, I loved it. I am desperate to go back. It is such a relaxed and beautiful place. I loved it very much. The food is very yummy. Is that a yes? Yeah, go for it. I won't put it on right now. Will I be in Rats 2? Correct. Yes, I will. I will. There's so much oil in this. Oh. I'm gonna have to, like, empty that out, to be honest. I am going back in rat form, but I'm going back to Paris, and I'm actually not that big a fan of Paris. Paris is fine. It's fine. It's fun. It's just not, you know. What am I making? We're doing some pork chops. Well, it's like, yeah, pork chops, I guess. And then the onions are just stewing away over there. Are you happy to be in Paris? No. Oh, that's so much. Actually, it's not too bad. Ow. I love the sitting. I'm sorry, that's going to be loud in the background. The sitting outside cafes drinking cocktails. That's what I'm saying. That's the bit of Paris I like. That's the bit of Paris I like. And just, I mean, I feel like that's the vibe of like European cities in general, though, to be honest. The UK just doesn't do that. I don't know why. It's like the drinking culture in the UK is much less wine and cocktails. It's more getting absolutely hammered. And I don't like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I like the south of France. I'm not a cigarette smoker though. The anti-smoking campaigns worked well on me as a child. This honestly needs me to hold it like that. There we go. You could do it with a cocktail. I have a cider. I have an Aspel cider. That is it. I do like a cocktail though. Actually, I do have some vodka, but I could go for a tequila sunrise. I love a tequila sunrise. What am I cooking? Pork chops. Pork chops. A tequila sunrise is really good, but very dangerous. They're very dangerous to drink. But they're so yummy. drink either cider or cocktails. I like a cider. Oh, that needs to come down. Alright, a hot bit. I'm just searing the sides. I might just do that, yeah, you are right. Just want you guys to have onion cam though. If it needs a bit of wet. Onion. Let's see if I can zoom out. Nice. Oh, and then you can see the mess. I don't want you to see the mess. I'm gonna move the mess out the way. Now you get both. It is horribly, like, actually. There we go. A 0.5 cam just looked too ugly. Okay, we need to bring that way down. I've been air frying carrots with paprika. Oh, do those taste good? I can't. Would that be good? I love carrots roasted. I thought the chop was toast. This might be the last time I ever eat pork, to be fair, because I feel really sad when I think about pigs, which is why I don't really eat beef, because I feel really sad when I think about cows. But I forgot to choose my meals for this week, so they sent it to me. And I was like, well, it looks like a nice enough recipe. I will obviously flip the glaze in a minute. The carrots have some sweet, so it's basically like a sweet version of sweet potato fries. You're hungry now? We need to find some delicious bell end animals. Chickens aren't nice creatures. If that makes you feel any better. You're so hungry. Is this helping? Imagine if you're like, no, actually, this is putting me off. I'm gonna message all of you. You don't eat lamb? Do I have a childhood chicken memory? Oh, chickens just kill each other. Like, chickens do just kill each other. My childhood memory is that they're not very nice to each other. Yeah, maybe we just got meat ones. They were very cute with us, but they will just kill each other. So Ducklings eat their I don't want to know that. Ducks are the perfect animal. Don't tell me that. Ducks do no wrong.
Plus je t'embrasse, plus j'aime t'embrasser, plus je t'enlace, plus j'aime t'embrasser. Le temps qui passe ne peut
Just getting that saucy.
mon cœur bat quand tu
Realistically, what you do if this had been in the oven is I would have just poured this on top on the oven, but because I'm doing it on the hob, I'm just gonna cook them in there because I want it to like soak in. I'm gonna bring that back up
je
again.
ne peux m'enlacer.
This feels like it is not hot at all. I'm gonna bring that back up to 3. You don't want to break your child's self. Oh, but dolphins are so mean. Peacocks, I think, are kind of cool. I like peacocks. I like the fact that they have tails that are meant to look like big eyes. Biblically accurate peacock. Moving to this chat.
Des dentelles et des théières, des photos de bord de mer, dans mon jardin d'hiver. Je voudrais de la lumière, comme au Nouvelle-Angleterre. Je veux changer d'atmosphère, dans mon jardin d'hiver.
I am not cooking soup. I am cooking pork chop today. Ow, that got very hot. This does smell really good. I didn't touch the pan, it just got thingy. Do other sweeties work? Ooh, are you air frying sweets? Or has the conversation moved on from that? We're gonna. We don't have anywhere else to put it. I know people keep freeze drying Skittles. I keep seeing that everywhere, and then they charge like 5 times the price for them, if not more. Probably like 10 times the price. No, that's what I did last time and they got too hot. Wait, well, I'm confused. Freeze-dried sweets are so strange, like they're sweet and sugary, but the texture of a big what's it? Ooh. Oh, chucking things at peacocks, I see. When I was about two or three, I think I was about 2, my parents went on holiday, I was with them, and I had chicken pox. And there's this picture of me when I was very little, and this big peacock, and little old me, very tiny, and very sick. I was very poorly. I don't remember it at all, but I remember seeing this picture. You were 12? You terrible person. How dare you be 12? This is too oily for me. There's so much oil just sat. This is why I don't like cooking pork. It's such an oily meat. Yeah, when I was 2, my dad chucked me at a peacock. It kind of explains the reason I am the way I am. I'm actually going to add a bit of water to this glaze. probably too much. Because when I actually put the glaze together, I don't think I put enough water in. This is messy cooking. That is better now. There we go. There we go, that's better. I need to wash these in a sec anyway. It's England versus Switzerland right now. Oh my god. Who's winning? I need to know actually. Can you be our count? Has it started? Is it an 8 p.m. kickoff? What time are we on? Okay, Google. What time is it?
It's 7:35 p.m.
They're booing? It's in overtime? Oh my god. I thought it was an 8 p.m. kickoff. It's about to go to pens. Okay, Google. What's the England v Switzerland score?
Currently, England are tied with Switzerland 1-1 in a shootout.
1-1. Wow. Yeah, we don't win in pens. No way. Yeah, this definitely needed more water. The glaze does already have salt and pepper on it, but I am tempted to put a bit more pepper on. Some pepper. How are our potatoes looking? Ooh, our potatoes are looking a little potentially overdone. Let's turn that off a sec. I think it's 2-1 now. It's 3-2. Wait, what? Okay, Google. What's the England v Switzerland score?
Currently, England are tied with Switzerland 1-1 in a shootout.
What's happening? It's 3-2? Google's saying it's 1-1. I don't have a big light one. Oh, these are overdone. Okay. Those are gonna stay in there, but I'm gonna have the oven turned off now just to keep them like cooking inside. 1-1 in open play. Ollie has texted, the football crowds are rowdy. So chat, what would you say has been like your favorite bit of this date? I really liked when you guys divulged your deepest, darkest fears. Chat, what would you say your red flag is? What would you say your red flag is? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna come back and read those in a second. I want to know your red flags. Okay. You don't have any red flags? Thinking you have no red flags is a red flag. Terrible at making meaningless decisions. Yeah, I see that. When they lick their fingers and don't wash them afterwards, that is a red flag. My red flag is I shut down when I get upset. I don't think that's, well, I would say, I guess it's a red flag, but I would also say, like, I think those are things that can be worked on very easily. Fear of conflict. Joe can't set too many alpacas in my room. You're okay, Brooke. I'm also joking. I keep thinking of things and going, wait. No, yeah, I also do that. Red flag that they can't clean up their mess. What's mine? I don't know. Too much of a people pleaser? I get that. I am also too much of a people pleaser. What does say is my red flag? Aw, Spam. That's kind of quite sad. Not in like a your sad way, just like that's sweet sad. Yeah, I think I have very low patience. I can get like not frustrated, but like I don't have much patience. So if something's annoying me, this also might be like a neurodivergent type thing. Is yeah, it's the same thing of like also if I get hungry, I don't seem to have like an orange bar. I'm either green bar on my sim bar or red, and I'd say that's a red flag because it's really annoying. I'm very aware that it's very annoying. Also, I've washed these now, so. Hot, that is hot, that is hot. Oh, that was too hot. They're not caramelized anymore. No. Oh, they're fine, they're fine. They're a bit crispy. A couple of them have gone a bit wrong. No, they're still fine. England won? No way. Wait. Okay, Google. What's the England v Switzerland score? This guy doesn't know anything. It is a guitar-shaped spoon. I'm guessing England scored. Am I gonna make it look aesthetic on the plate? Maybe. I will say the potatoes are a little overdone, so I don't know how aesthetic it's gonna be looking. 5-3 on pens. Oh, we've won. Oh, nice. It's coming home. And once again, I'm gonna add some more water. Water is your friend when cooking. Germany lost yesterday. Yeah, I needed France to win in our family sweepstakes, so I was very happy with the results yesterday. Though I will say I don't think France is gonna win because they keep only winning on like penalties and stuff, which isn't good. I would love for England to bring it home. Yeah, the wooden spoon is shaped like a guitar. Are you, oh, what's this? A bowl person or a plate person? If it's something like this, a plate person. The in-between where it's like a big plate, but it's got a little bit on the side. They are caramelized. They're not crispy. They look crispy, but they're actually very soft. They're actually very soft. Pizza in a bowl would be madness. That's true.
Look for the silver lining when every cloud appears.
Where's my lighter?
Remember somewhere the sun is shining, and so the right thing to do is make it shine for you, a heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining.
I'm back.
The sunny side.
Soup on a plate would be wrong and really inaccessible to eat. Oh, that's looking yummy. Come on. Scrape that off a little bit. Just brush it around. "24 months? Yeah, happy 2 years. Hiya, gamer. I've realised I don't actually have any cutlery because it all needs cleaning. So I'm gonna have to go clean that in a sec. Soup in a mug or soup in a bowl? There's something joyous about soup in a mug. Something joyous about it. Do you only have 2 sets of cutlery? No, I have 4. But I just have a big dishwasher, so I just wait until it needs filling up. So at the moment, I have forks. I just don't have my knives. I also don't like these forks. They're too thin. That's not normal. How would you feel if we put you in a mug? Not very happy. Unless it was a nice mug, like with flowers on it.
Still on.
What?
This bloody stream.
Yeah.
Those bloody people.
Don't be mean to them.
Oh.
I think it's done though.
It's coming home. I'm here. I'm home now. Hello. Looks good on the camera.
Yeah,
I'm reviewing from over here at a safe distance.
What do you mean? I hope these pork chops are cooked.
I know you can't hear me through this. You need to stop.
What are they doing, my love?
They're saying horrible things.
What? They're not said a single horrible
They
thing.
did to me. They said horrible things.
Nuh-uh.
Greedy things for greedy boys. Can I have water?
Yeah, but just go
Where is
outside. Oh, there's one that's freshly washed there. They were telling you to back it up.
Yeah, they say lots of things like that. It's not very nice.
No,
Oh, it's hot in here.
I've been cooking for ages.
Ugh. Yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring for so long.
Yeah?
God, I didn't win.
Not even.
You saw how close I got. I got that close again after like another 2 hours, and I still couldn't do it.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's so sad. Elden Ring.
I'm gonna move them over to you.
Come to me.
Well, for that.
Are they with us?
For the butt.
Okay. Oh yeah. We can sit back and play. Here is where I will sit, chat. And your seat is there. That's your seat. Hey, it's me, Ollie.
They can't really hear you.
No, they can't. It's okay.
Tu brises mon cœur. Je pense, tu sais, erreur, jamais j'écoute. Tu parles,
What are you doing?
I'm showing them how much I like them.
dame son
Maybe. Is
regret.
that what they were getting? I think that's what they were getting.
La belle dame son
Too loud, turn him down.
la belle, la belle dame son.
Okay, I'm hoping this is nice.
I want the pigs from Spirited Away. Getting this?
They can see you, yeah. Oh, this is difficult to do. These long gloves aren't very practical. I've got. Oh, crap.
You want any help?
No.
No, this is your cooking thing. I was want to take over.
I've got bits on my gloves.
She's got bits on her glove.
The potatoes, as chat can see, are a bit overdone. But I do also think a lot of that is the color of the sauce. So, it's okay. Right. Could you go up there and could you put the Elgato on and turn it off?
Huh?
Could you go up there and the Elgato can you turn it off? As in the one that's here.
Just a second. Oh, yeah. Or the econ.
Yeah,
It's gone.
kid. I'm actually gonna give you the.
This is just how I sit.
It's a very red-looking meal.
That's exciting. It's like Caleb, which is an area in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I bet it is. Hi, Jojo. Yeah, this man just kind of turned up. I don't know.
Don't keep saying things. I was trying to match your mouth movements.
I can just hear your mouth.
There's probably like a delay on it. Uh-huh.
Oh no, I've just got sauce on the floor.
It's gone. Oh, they're loving this.
What are you doing?
It's very fancy.
They can see you.
They can't.
What were you doing? Nothing at all.
I'm gonna get earwax out of this knife.
Ew. Don't do that with my. This is the part of my top. I do look a bit naked.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's
What
good.
boob that.
That was all boob. Hold on, I'll replace it with my boobs.
Right. Well, chat. It doesn't look that appealing.
I'm excited for
Hey, I
it.
gave you some more potatoes.
I should have brought some peas.
Yeah, it really needs a greenery.
It needs a green.
There is a coleslaw, but the problem is it's gone a bit
Oh,
yucky.
yeah.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
So
this gives
a
us room
little
to-
coleslaw with this would have gone great.
Is this a spawn?
No,
Oh, it said sponsored content when I clicked on this room.
it's because we've got fractal.
Ah.
So I have to click that every single time.
Ah. In which case, HelloFresh should have given you something better, and they should do better.
This wasn't HelloFresh.
Who was it? Don't say negative things about Gusto. We like them.
I need to check it before it's done. It should be.
It's a bit late now, but it's not. That sauce is really good. The onions, that's banging.
Yeah, that's
We
done.
should aim the mic towards us.
Well, it's kind of so it's not in the way.
This is
The onions good?
this is better now. The onion's really good. Got a slight spice to them.
They should, yeah.
What is that? What is that? What is this like?
Ow.
Did you eat the knife?
No, I have an ulcer.
You're in the frame. You're not in the frame, by the way.
I know. Okay. Chat. This was a beautiful date.
That was it. That was the date.
Well, they can stay. It just depends if you want to eat on stream or not. Would you rather not eat on stream? Yeah.
They're already watching me now.
You like the bow? Thank you.
Right.
We're gonna go. I don't want to eat on stream because I have an ulcer and it's just gonna be me going ow every 2 seconds.
Now I've got to deal with that. You know, you don't want to watch that.
We're gonna enjoy our meal, but I hope you enjoyed this cooking stream. We'll do some more. I think we got to know each other well today. We got to know our worst fears and our red flags. And as we go into raid, probably Owen again.
What's my red
Type
flag?
yours.
Yeah. Is it that when you're not paying attention, I start doing this on the camera?
Yeah, I think you always need to. I don't know. I don't think you necessarily have any
I
red
guess I've always got to
flags.
have the last bit.
You do, yeah. I would say that's your worst red flag. He's always bitting.
My bit
Always.
off more than I could chew, eh?
Okay, it was fun hanging out, guys. I'm streaming tomorrow as well.
I'm
It's
streaming tomorrow.
never ending.
No, I'm streaming tomorrow. No me.
No me.
No me.
That was fun. I had fun. It was nice doing some proper cooking rather than just like baking. I always enjoy these ones. We'll probably do some Minecraft tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat because my ulcer really hurts and I don't want to be like going ow every 2 seconds. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye. I'm gonna go raid Owen. Right, I'm sick of him. He's been here 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting my fill of bits.
Go be lovely to Owen. All right, see you, Stinkies.